Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have new CIVIVI models. I have a new configuration of a CIVIVI. I have two knives that me and CIVIVI are giving away as a subscriber giveaway in this video. So buckle up, Buttercup. You don't want to miss the details how to do that. That's coming up here in a second. And check this out. There's a free knife roll until December 18th when you order something $29 or more on CIVIVI or Wee's website, which is very nice. Now, I've already taken these out of the box, so we're gonna get in it to win it, and that's gonna start right now. Now, two of these has crazy blades. The next one that I'm gonna show you after this one, it is absolutely nuts. It's a transforming knife. I don't think I've ever handled anything like it, but this one is a new CIVIVI Bulltusk. Would you look at it? Just look at it, and that, oh my gosh, that is a serious blade. 14C 28-inch steel, baby, and it's black stonewash, and you know what? Oh, yes. You know I love a tall, flat grind. Love me a big old tall grind. And of course, I mean, CIVIVI, look at this. Okay, they have really good texture. A little bit of texture vision for you. It's this new texture that's been coming out on G10, and I'm really, really digging it. And of course, it has El Perfecto jimping up here on the top. And let's just take a quick tour all the way down. And then you can see we do have a deep carry, reversible clip, and it's inset into the liners, which is a major, major win. It is super lightweight because look at that, all that milling they did on the inside for weight reduction. That's what I'm talking about. It has adequate pass through with some nice jimps right in on the inside. It's easy to get to, easy to disengage. And did you see that drop? The action on this thing is money. And it is solid left and right, up and down. It is perfectly centered for your lockup. And then your blade is also centered. It's like, okay, it's almost like they went through quality control with these things. But I know they don't. They send them out of the batch. Now look at this. The action is just, oh, it is so drop shutty. And they have such good jimping. Look at this. See? Now, they didn't wrap the jimping around, but it's grabby enough where I'm not complaining. It's not bothering me at all. Can I push button it? Yes, I can push button it. And also, the reverse flick on this thing is absolutely dreamy. Check it out. Oh, yes. Now, if you like a full-size blade, this is a full-size knife. You know the size of my hand. Look at this. You can choke up and use that choil to do some slicing. You can even do some utility cuts. This is a good knife. The ergos are good. There are no hot spots to be heard of. It's very comfortable. And you see here, it has a little bit of a poon, kind of a harpoon action. Perfect ramp for your thumb. Oh, yes. This is it. This is it. No, don't get me singing. Look at this. It's very slender. I really like everything about this knife. It is one for folks that are like me, that like a bigger blade. You like a tall grind that's more slicey. This is going to be a slicey one, and it came very sharp out of the box. It has a captive pivot with cage ceramic ball bearings. And let's get just a quick couple of numbers because I'll have links in the description. By the way, did you know that I have a 15% off discount code to CIVIVI? All their other stuff is on sale for 25% off right now. But if it's not, I have a 15% off code. All that's in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. So go check that out if you want to get more details. Now let's take a quick look. Look, we're looking at about 8 inches long, 3.3-inch sharpen length. And let's look how tall this blade is. We're coming in at, 1.5 inches tall. That's what I'm talking about. So I like to say what you see is what you get because, well, you know, when I say that, it's because there's really not a whole lot to nitpick. The only thing, if I was trying to nitpick, is that it's not the most comfortable as far as disengaging, but I'm not having to dig that hard. But you do have to put a little bit of pressure with your thumb. And you know, I'm a little nitpicky about that, but I can't nitpick their jimping. The jimping is always done so well. It's so good, so grippy, multiple deployment. I love that. You can reverse grip it. You can also open it with your thumb. You can also, oh yeah, you can do the flip. You can do the light switch. You can flick your bic. That's it. I mean, there's nothing else to say. It's a fantastic knife with fantastic steel. Now check out this one. This is the CIVIVI Typhoeus. And you're like, what is it? I was like, what in the world? This is a transforming knife. It's not what you think. It has two options. Look at this. It sits very close to the body. I had it in my belt and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Now, I'm not a knife for self-defense type person, but I certainly can appreciate the folks that use them for that purpose. And look at this. Oh yeah, it's a push dagger. But wait, there's more. Look, check this out. Yeah. Oh, so not only is it Beez Blades colors, but it is a sweet looking knife. Oh my goodness. Would you look at it? Just look at it. I don't think I've ever handled one that does this. I might have at a blade show and I don't remember, but if you want a push dagger, then you have a push dagger and it's on your hip, out of the way, not taking up room in your pocket so you can carry more pocket knives. You know, that's the way I like to roll. And it does have a fixed pivot with ceramic ball bearings. Or wait a minute, this one might have bronze. This has bronze washers. Man, it is so smooth. Check that out. Look at that. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your entire knife collecting life? You'll be like, dude, I watch YouTube. I've seen them all. Well, you know what? This is the new one from CIVIVI. And they have 5 different color variants of this bad boy. And like I said, I did have it in, no, you know what? Can you do that? No, I don't think so. So to put it back in its sheath, you transform it back and then put it back in its leather sheath, which fits very nicely, and it's slim. I'm not real big on fixed blades that take up a lot of room on the outside of my pocket, depending on what I'm doing. But this one, you don't even know you have it on you. But if you need to get it, oh man, I don't even want to know. So if these aren't on sale, you can still use my 15% off code and get you one of these bad boys. Let me take you all the way down. This is a Damascus, which means it's probably a 9 or a 10 CR Damascus. Huge choil here, and the ergos, either way that I hold it, are extremely comfortable. It's very, very comfortable in the hand. It has that rounded aluminum. Look at that. It's like, would you call that crowned? It's almost like it's crowned all the way around. This is very cool. I am glad I got to experience this, and I'm going to be carrying it to try it out to see if there's other things you can do and other ways to deploy it and how to use it. But that is the Typhoeus, and there's 5 different versions you can get of that bad boy. Now here's the one with the new configuration I was telling you all about. This is the CIVIVI Conspirator. Would you look at it? And here's another version. There's several versions of the Conspirator. Now you can get it in the Ultim scales. So if you're a big Ultim scales fan, and let me give you a little bit of texture vision, you can see it has a little bit of light milling. It feels really good in the hand, and you can tell that this thing is milled to the max. That is what makes it such a lightweight knife. It is a big, full-size, not a big, yeah, kind of big. It's a full-size knife. Look at that. There's a couple variations of it, but this is a good button lock. And this one, I've been flipping and flicking with it. It has good blade retention. It has just enough grab so it doesn't fall too fast, and I don't get that bounce out. Look at that. It has such good acoustics. And look at this, the jimping. I mean, should I even mention it? CIVIVI always nails the jimping. The ergonomics are very comfortable. It has a deep carry, reversible clip. I wish the clip was inset, maybe a tad more room inside here so it doesn't grab your pocket, but it does work very fine. And it doesn't have well, it has a post back here, so all you lanyard lubbers, you can still put a post on this bad boy. It is a very comfortable, full-size knife. And this is what it looks like next to the CIVIVI Elementum 2 button lock. And if you like Ultim, you can get this one in the Ultim 2. So this is a medium size, this is a large or kind of regular size. And it has neutral handles. It doesn't constrict your hand. So if you have XL width hands, you still have plenty of room to get a good grip on this one. Now I'm gonna show you this knife roll real quick, and then I'll show you the 2 knives that we're giving away, me and CIVIVI. All you have to do, I'll tell you the rules right now as I show you this knife roll. Knife roll. This is how I have it configured. I have some shorter ones over here and some bigger ones over here. And I put small ones on this end. That way I could start the roll like this and keep them from banging into each other and keep it tight. And then you get to the Velcro and then pull it together. Check it out. I believe it holds, what, 16? It holds 10, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Now, here's the thing. All you have to do is be subscribed to me and CIVIVI. I have their link down in the description and in the comment section. So if you're subscribed and you're 18 or older, or you're allowed to have knives, then what you're gonna do, oh, by the way, these are the 2 knives Hold on. I'm going to skip around, but listen so you don't miss what to do. Folks always miss out and they don't get the win because they just didn't listen to a few things. This is the knife we're giving away, the Black G10 Altus. Would you look at it? Just look at it. This is a very... There were two choices for me to pick out. I picked this one because so many people love the Altus. It's just a good everyday carry knife. It has good blade steel. It's very snappy. It's when button locks were going nuts. It's very lightweight. Did I say very enough? And these are, I'm sure, on sale. I'll put, there'll be a link where you can go check out all the stuff because this is the time of year. If you ever are saving up to buy knives, this is the time of year to get them. So this is one of the ones that we're giving away. And this was I got this one out. This one's mine. This is mine. This one's going to be one of yours. But this is to show you an example. There's many different styles and color variations you can get in the Altus. Now here's the other one. I picked this one because this is one of my favorite. When someone asks me for a price range and a good all-around knife, this is one of those. And this is the Tonto version. This is the CIVIVI Brazen. And here is another version. This one's mine. I've had it since the Brazen came out. This is the Tanto or Tonto version, however you want to say it. This is the one we're giving away. It has stonewash blade. I really like this style blade. They're good work knives. They are so solid. The G10 is good. It has very, very nice texture. Very nice. And this is one of those ones that when you get it, you're not scared you're going to mess it up. You actually want to use it. You want to keep it in your pocket. You want to carry it. And it's the perfect medium-sized knife to get all that good stuff done. So this is the time to listen up, Buttercup. The last Friday in November 2023 is when I'm going to draw the winner. I'm going to draw on the live stream. So if you don't come and watch the live stream, I don't know why you wouldn't. Every Friday night, Beez Blades, live at the Hive. Oh, right. We do a live stream. We have a lot of fun. You'll have to come and check us out. You can come and lurk. We talk about knives. We have the knife cam. We do knife size comparisons, pizza, and just all kinds of freaking knife talk and EDC talk. If you want and you don't watch the live stream, you can replay it. And all you have to do is scroll until you see a big white screen where somebody's name is being picked. That might be you. It's your responsibility to check, and you'll have 48 hours after I pick the two winners to email me, beezblades@gmail.com. This giveaway is not sponsored by YouTube. It is solely sponsored by Beez Blades and CIVIVI. You just have to be subscribed. I was going to say subscribed. You have to be subscribed to both me and CIVIVI Knife, be 18 or over, or have a parent's permission, which I can always verify with them because, well, that's going to depend on you and your parents, right? This is an opportunity for you to check out some new knives. Make sure you use my links if you want to support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And then these two knives right here are in the running. We're giving those away in a couple weeks on Friday, the last Friday of November 2023. So make sure you leave a comment. That's all you have to do is just make a comment. Don't comment more than once. You don't want to get disqualified, right? Just make one comment saying something. Just be nice and show that you support Beez Blades by giving a thumbs up. That thumbs up button means a lot more than you think it does. Now go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the Hive stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.